All right, y'all, and we're live, just like that. We are live. Let's definitely not be playing this video. How is everybody feeling today? I hope you're feeling good, looking good. I know I'm feeling good, looking good, and yeah, we are big chilling right now. Big chilling. Where are we at? We're in the rearmed server. That's where we're at. Let's make this post on Twitter real quick. Hopefully, you guys had a good day today. You know, just making this post on X. Don't you worry. Boom. That's that. And then we gotta also refresh that. I gotta also pull up a stream on our phone. Pretty good battery life on the phone right now. We're not hurting there, which is always a plus. I feel very almost. I feel a little bit. What would you call that? Almost. What would you say? Like, what's that when you feel like dehydrated and you feel like a little bit like, ooh, like you need some water in your life or something, which I've been drinking plenty of today. But I feel like what do they call it? Like just shaky, you know what I mean? A little on edge, as some might say. I can't confirm why. I don't know why. Where do we want to go in today's run? That is the question. Where do we want to go? Let's just start running. Let's just start running and see what happens. No way there's a base here this whole time. There we go. Well, what the fuck? Why did it just, why did it go off the screen? That makes no sense. Let's open it back up. There we go. It's still on the screen. There we go, there we go, there we go. I can't believe we are literally like 2 feet away from a fucking base that whole time. Hello? Is anybody here? Anybody in this base? Just a fellow traveler. No harm, no foul. Anybody? Anybody home? Anybody home? No? I can't believe I was literally in the woods right next to a fucking base. That's where I logged out. That's insane. That's accidental. I had no idea the base was there. I was just literally out here in the woods and That's funny as fuck. Classic. The crazier part is the trees that I was standing in, like it wasn't even I couldn't even see that base. It like wasn't even visible through like the foliage and all the trees. Crazy, crazy. Oh, you know what we need pulled up? So I want my Discord pulled up. Let's get that going right over here in this side corner. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We don't really have much for guns either. We are pretty low on all of that type of stuff. So it's probably in our best interest that we oh, no way. Earlier. I know what I did earlier because I'm never paying attention to what I'm doing. Earlier I didn't put on... Come on, man. I didn't switch over to my... In the game, in the Discord, in the OBS, I didn't switch over to the finals. God, I hate when I do that. The game capture. I keep on forgetting to do that every time I switch it when I play a different game. I can't keep doing that. That's not good. How many bullets does this have? A few. What does it take? 45 ACP. You actually need some water. We need gloves. That's what we need. Thank God we haven't cut anybody up or any animals up yet, so our hands haven't been dirty, but we do need some gloves. It seems like they're a bit challenging to find for some odd reason. Let's just walk for a little bit, let that, perfect. Speak of the goddamn devil. Some more 9mm ammo. This part, at this rate, I'm gonna just start slanging 9mm. Like I'm a goddamn fucking gun shop. We just keep on finding it. I guess we'll take some shotgun shells. I don't know if I'm gonna really need them, but I think somebody might have just passed through here recently. And I only say that because that suitcase is open. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't think they passed through here. Well, I mean, they could have, but it's possible that they actually didn't because I just figured out yesterday that the reset times are not like every 4 hours or 6 hours. They're only every once a day. It's every 24 hours, so that could have been opened at 12:01, the last server reset. A minute after the last server reset, which means it could have been open for almost like 18 hours now. Ooh. Hurts to have an alcohol tincture. So used to playing that RP server, hey Barnbies, that I don't believe they allow field of view on that one, because it feels like this field of view is way, way different than what I've usually been playing. It's because I put like 60 hours into that hey Barnby server, so that's why it feels so off right now. Yes. You don't say, a bottle of water. Super, super necessary. I don't think water could be dirty in this server, but let's just play it safe real quick. And then we'll go fill this up. Let's get it. It's kill on site in this server too, so we gotta be cautious of that when we're drinking from a well like this. I also don't know where the trader's at, where the trader is at on this server either, because I noticed when I popped open the map, it didn't show like it didn't show any trader marks. It showed what the trader looks like, which is an X, but it didn't show it the X's anywhere on the map. So it's kind of a bummer, because I just randomly have to run into it, and then maybe I'll mark it later once I find it. I also don't know how many of them there are either. The way those padded gloves look a little bit better than the ones I currently have on. What kind of food do we have? We don't need those glasses. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna throw on some sweats. Give me 1 second. Taking a bear back and body. Jacked up my back. I like my lower back, lower hips over the weekend. And when I sit at the computer, it's now like, ooh, that hurts. So something I'm not a fan of. I don't know where we came from. I think we came from behind us that way, so I'm just going to keep traveling this way then. I guess we could always pull up the map. Oh, now it shows the trader map. Weird. Maybe it was bugged earlier. Wow, I've made it really far, haven't I? Alright, let's go this direction and see if we get closer to where we were at. Yeah, let's go to the trader this way. See what happens. Where's the exit? Perfect. 1.4 that way. Let's go. Actually, I don't think we have any 357, do we? $762.39. $762.39. You don't say. Watch this. Beautiful. Alright, we got one shot in this thing. That's not good at all, actually. That is not good at all. Got a lot of bandages. Maybe those will sell good at the trader. I mean, I got a lot. The hard side on this isn't, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I don't know why the markers for the trader are there today, but weren't there yesterday. I wonder if that was a glitch, you know? Had to be. Had to be something of the sort. Might have to build ourselves a little base. Just to have a place that we can go back to and call home, you know? That we could, oh, look at this. Just looks like one player, too. Yeah, let's chase this guy down and try it, right? Got nothing else to lose here. Let's get a little bit closer, though. Because right now, if we just hit him in the backpack, I don't think that'll kill him. want to one-shot him and then hit him with the scorpion once we're a little bit closer, though. I don't know what kind of gun he's got, though. So we got to be really, really careful. He's going into the weeds there. I don't want to take chances shooting him from this far away because I don't want to miss a bunch of times. And I think we're running a little bit faster than him. And because we've got less shit than him, he's probably carrying a lot more, so he's probably a little bit heavier. We are running him down, aren't we? Still don't know how geared he is. I don't know how long this chase is going to go on for. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. I think we play off this tree. I think we take the shot and play off this tree. He's got nowhere to hide. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know if that guy dropped or not. I might have dropped that other guy. Yeah, he got me. I might have dropped that other guy, though. It's very, very, very possible I did. East Wilderness. Maybe we go Wilderness, but I don't know where. Let's go east. Okay. I'm not mad at this. I know exactly where we are. Because this guy didn't want to be alive in this spot. I wish we would have had like 3 to 5 more 7.62 39 bullets. Either that guy that I shot with the red backpack fell back, or like he fell back because he knew he was getting shot at, or I killed him. But the crazy thing is I wonder if that was his teammate that was just late to the cause, you know? I wonder if that's what that situation was. He might have just been late to the cause, if I'm being honest. If it wasn't his teammate, he might not even know that that body dropped. So, yeah. I don't think either one saw the other one. Kind of a weird situation. I didn't really have much cover there either. Because I had that pistol, I wonder if I should have ran, like, tried to run closer and, like, zigzagged my way up into, you know what I mean? To push closer to get a better shot. I don't know. A lot of different things could have been done there. I think I tried my best on that one. I didn't really have much to lose, you know what I mean? I had a bunch of, like, single shot guns that didn't really have shit, and I was kind of looking for a little bit of action anyways, right? actually a little bit surprised that I didn't get killed sooner, because I got hit quite a few times by that guy. And obviously I didn't have any gear on, you know, that was going to keep me any bit protected. Oh man, am I a female character? I am, I think. Hey? Yeah. Fucking bullshit. Lower back, god damn it. What? Did they remove my, there's no way that, they deleted that post. That's crazy if they did. That's funny as fuck. Alright, let's see if they let that one live. Let's see if they let that one live. I think so. I think an admin took it away. For sure, they had to. See if those bastards do it again. That shit cracks me up when they do that. Oh shit, we need to eat something, don't we? Oh man, our character's gonna die. This is not good. I didn't even think about that. I just kept on running and running and running and running like we're not like we're not gonna die out here. Oh nah. Okay, we gotta make it to that little town. And we gotta pray that they have some food. Is there a town a little bit sooner? Oh, there's a house. I don't know about a full-fledged town right there, but there is a house. Maybe that house has a little bit of something to eat. We got a little second before our health starts depleting. Possibly. Possibly. Nothing. There's gotta be something to eat. We need more than rice, bro. Let's keep that jacket on that we got. It's festive. Damn, nothing. Alright, we gotta run to the next one. Pretty sure that town was like right over here, yeah. Oh, we are about to get... No, please don't die. Okay, one person gave it a heart. Nice. One is better than nothing. Let's go to these houses. Gotta find something in here. Gotta find something in here. Did I pick it up? No, why not? Ooh, backpack. Perfect. Shit. Ooh, unknown food. We can't do that. I think that gets us sick or kills us, one of the two. You're only able to you should only eat one bite of it every 30 minutes or something, I've heard. It's definitely not something you just want to keep munching on over and over and over again. Oh my god, this couldn't have been more perfect. Chili flavored water. That's awesome. We have no way of opening this, do we? That's terrible. This is gonna dehydrate us. I think this cereal will dry us out, but it's alright. It's alright. We're gonna eat it. Yeah, it's dehydrating us though. We knew that was coming. We might be able to find some water here in one of these houses. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I need to start checking all the clothes that lay on the ground, because this seems to be a common theme. Oh, wait. How many, 25. What's that? Okay. Alright, well, you know what? We can... Let's just put... Hold on. Come on. Put that there. There we go. Thank you. This seems to be a pretty common theme. Clothes or jackets or whatever on the ground having what do you call it, bullets in them. That must be like the place you always know you can find bullets is checking jackets and shit. Beautiful. Give us that. Give us that. Okay. Okay. Systems tablet you direct enemies battlefield. I don't really know what this is. Maybe you can sell at the trader. How many bullets are in here? Full. Let's go. Yep, what do you know? Another set of bullets. Okay. Now I got it. That makes sense. We are learning the ways. Still thirsty, though. Still thirsty. Magazine's full on this. It's always good. Perfect knife. Let's go. Sharpening stone is good. Sharpening stone is good. Screwdriver's always good. I don't really want that knife, but I will take this one. Ooh. 12 gauge buckshots. Let's put this here. Let's put this on our number 6 slot. For sure. Okay, what houses did we already go in? Behind us. So. These ones we haven't gone into. Let's get some water real quick. And let's hope we don't get murdered. Okay, well, we'll let that absorb. We'll walk over to these houses, check them, and then when we pass back through there, we'll we'll drink some more water and absorb that. Bullets, thank you. Please be some good shit in here. I guess this is considered good shit. What is this? A splint? Perfect. Tourniquet. Awesome. How do we use these in this? Instantly heals, bleeds. Okay. Helps with the instant fracture. Or instantly heals a fracture. Okay, it's open, but why isn't it registering that I'm looking at it? There we go. This pocket watch is probably worth a couple of bucks, maybe. It's a barter. It's a valuable barter item. Okay. This gas masks are probably valuable, right? If we don't need them now, we'll probably at least be able to sell them at the trader for something. That'll be good. That'll be good. Beautiful, beautiful. We need a water bottle, though. That's what I would like to find. See, our health went, or our water went back down. Nice. I love that some of these items, like the like some of these tools, items that are considered tools. I love that they're only taking up one slot in this server. You know, I've played, you know, my other PvP server that I play. Sometimes they'll take up 2 or 3 slots. Some of these tools that I'm used to using. So this is kind of nice, actually. I'm digging. Ooh, look at that nice cape, dude. Let's go. Okay, we went to white drink, actually. Our drink is white. Not bad, not bad. I don't know why I pulled out my gun there. Just kind of had a feeling that there's going to be somebody here, maybe. And you have a gut instinct. You go with it. You follow it. Never, never avoid gut instincts in DayZ. Never, ever. Okay, got some more food. Got a leather sewing kit. What is this? A durable, lightweight fabric known for commonly blah blah blah. Protect gear. It offers defense without sacrificing mobility. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't really know what this means. A durable, lightweight, synthetic fiber known for its exceptional resistance to heat and impact, commonly used in ballistic armor and protective gear, offers superior defense without sacrificing. Weird. I don't know where I don't know if this is like something I should be holding on to. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't have armor. So I can't really... Yeah. Can't really say if it's worth having or not. What's in this thing? It's a single shot. What does it take? Probably just some shotgun shells, I would imagine. Let's unpack those. Let's unpack these real quick. Excuse me. I think those are $3.57, yeah? Peeled potato. Take that to our hands. You can eat this. Should be able most of all of it. Most or all of it without getting sick. Perfect. Let's make our way to the trader. What do you guys think? Could hit those houses actually before we will go to the trader. I kind of also want to go see if that guy's there. That guy's body that I chased down. Or that I shot. It should still be there. If it's going to be there, it's going to be there, right? I mean, kind of is what it is, right? Let's go see what happens. Or let's go get some more water in us. Let's loot a little bit more, and then we'll go check that. Yo, shout out to the guy that I seen just comment on my video. We're actually about to go make a comment back for saying that I did some awesome RP. That was cool, man. I appreciate that. I put a lot of hard work into that video. A lot of raw footage edited down. A lot of raw footage got edited. I'm sick of saying edited. I don't think that sounds right ever. A lot of raw footage got put into that edit. I think it's just easier to word it in a way where you end up just saying the word edit rather than you know, the other way. Because I don't like saying, oh man, we are in a real tough situation. We don't have much. We might actually have to go to the trader. Because we don't have much room, do we? Also, real quick, want to respond to this guy's comment, because that was nice of him to say that. He does see you. Haha. Yo, what's up, Zoro? How you feeling, man? How have you been? Alright, we replied to that, so that's cool. He was just commenting on this video that I had made, the latest video on my channel. Alright, let's actually go to the trader real quick. Ooh, that hatchet. That's a good find. Let's go to the trader real quick. I'm alright, hell yeah. It's good to hear, Zoro, good to hear. We actually just died to a guy in the woods over here. I had a nice little battle back and forth if you play it back. I don't remember what minute it was at. It was probably somewhere around like maybe 15, 16 minutes ago. We followed this guy for like, I don't even remember how long. Maybe like 2 minutes we followed behind him. Then I finally took the shot. And then a third guy came into the situation. I had the defense. I had to stand behind like a tree. It was kind of crazy. I actually want to mark on the map the place that we're leaving right now. Because I want to come back and loot this after I get done at the trader. And I also want to go loot the body of the guy that I ended up shooting or getting into a little firefight with. Let's mark this on the map. Where are we? What town are we coming from? It's going to be over here. Let's change this to... let's just do this, and we'll just do this. Boom. Super simple. Oh, what the fuck was that? Go. There we go. You died 27 minutes ago. Perfect. The exact minute. Nice. Yeah, it was fun. It was a nice little tree battle, to say the least. I didn't really have much coverage, and I didn't really have the greatest of guns. I was hoping that I would have had, like, 5 extra 7.62 39 bullets. I think I maybe could have survived that, because I don't think that guy was too good of a shot himself. I don't know what he was using to shoot me behind the tree, but he hit me a couple of times. But if I could have peeked that left side of the tree a few more times in a couple of shots, I think I could have actually got him. I'm surprised that I stayed alive as long as I did, with the amount of shots that I took, not really having any gear other than that stupid dirt bike helmet. Alright, let's go into this trader. See if we can make it in here safely. This is where I actually first seen the guy. I was about to run into the trader, and lo and behold, I seen him, and I was like, you know what? Let's chase this guy down. What else do we got to lose? I don't even know how to get in this trader. We might get killed trying to get in here. And I don't know. Oh shit, we're just falling. Oh. I guess there's not a safe zone outside of the trader. How many times are we gonna fall until we get in? Okay. Alright, that was an adventure, right? Jesus. Extract to the safe zone and speak with different factions. Okay. Extract to the safe zone and speak with different factions. Well, how do we accept it? Are you sure you want to cancel this quest? No, I don't. Okay, cool. See, trade everything? Barter items. That's what I want to sell. We're gonna sell that because I don't think I need it. Did I have 2 pocket watches on me? Is that what I had? Really? It don't say. Alright. What guns can be purchased? Well, I'll be going to bed. Good luck, man. Have fun. Yeah, you too, Zoro. Good luck going to bed, right? No, but I really appreciate you stopping by, and definitely have a good night, Zoro. It was good talking to you. Stop by tomorrow, and we'll chit-chat it up again. Ooh, AK? That doesn't cost too much, does it? Alright, let's buy that. Why not, right? Okay, so now that we bought that, let's go to sellables. No, we don't want to sell that. We'll sell that, why not? Okay, things are worth a little bit different amounts of money here. How much do the AK magazines cost? Okay, not bad. Okay, we got $3,000. Let's maybe go with... I'm gonna need a vest, probably. Is there a military vest that'll maybe keep me alive? I don't think the stab vest is going to provide me any. I don't think, at least. It didn't say that it was going to be able to protect me in any way. I think that it's somebody else that their stomach is making noises. I don't think it's me. Yeah, it's not my stomach, it's somebody else's. Cool. Did my shit just drop on the ground? Somebody picked it up? Oh, no. Buy some food and eat it, bruh. Sell that. That's what we wanted to sell. There we go. Now we can put that helmet on. Cool. There's a couple other things that I wanted to sell because I definitely don't need.
Fuck the ops.
This.
Question mark, you little rat. Where's my Barrett?
You're low-key a pussy-ass bitch, bro. You stop.
I could actually use all those, so I'm not going to get rid of them, but I can't get rid of these, It's weird. I guess I can't get rid of the, those gas masks. I guess that's not something I can sell. No? It's cool if I can't. I don't mind. But I guess I can't. Alright, let's do that. You got gloves on, right? There's gotta be some better pants we could wear than the ones that we got on, right? I would imagine. Let's maybe go for something like tacticals 10x2. That's the same as everything else. Is everything 10x2s in this server? Everything's 10x2s. It's back to 2K. Let's not do this here. Let's put these on over here. Let's make sure we put those on in a place where nobody's just gonna randomly steal our shit. Because that would be no good. I think you can get in trouble for doing that, and I could easily just report them since I'd have video, since I would have video of it. But yeah, still, we want to make sure they don't do it. Let's also make sure that's right here. I need a water bottle, though. That's one thing I do need. Drinks and canteens. Why is it being goofy? Server's glitching a little bit. Whoa there, don't go there. Let's be careful pushing buttons. Let's try this again. I think there's a lot of people using that trader. Let's go over here. Maybe that's why it was being goofy. What's wrong with the server? Why is it so buggy? I can't even look at drinks or anything like that. What the fuck's going on? I think we got plenty of food. Should be alright there. I did really want a rifle.
Sneaky man.
Hey, you're the bitch that wouldn't leave me the fuck alone the other day.
Oh, that's funny to hear.
Hey, that kind of smells good. You have beans or bacon? Can't decide.
Ooh, 1.8k. Okay. Let's walk away from this situation. Let's do this. Why doesn't that work? Really? Why wouldn't that go on there? Do we have any idea why that's the case? You know, another thing that I'm not a big fan of that's happening right now? Let's sell these. What kind of bullets does this take, actually? Uses 545 39. We don't have any of those, do we? Sell all that. Ammunition. 42 on me, accept. Sell. Look at why the attachments don't sit the way they're supposed to sit on the rail. What are we missing here? Is there like a... Where's the scope that we're using? It doesn't say what it's compatible with, though. Standardized RIS mounted. So where's the RIS? Right here. Okay. RIS mounted. Okay, I don't know what changed there. But that's neat. Glad that's the case. And I'm glad we got that all figured out. Cool. There was also... I thought I bought a couple of more. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't need all of this in here, if I'm being honest. What is this item? Oh, Santa beard. I don't need a fucking Santa beard. I really don't. I don't think these items need to be in here because I'm not going to put them on my... If anything, if I'm ever going to use them, I'm just going to pull them from my backpack. So I don't think those need to be there like that. I think the belt, if we bought a... No, what did we say we wanted? said we wanted.
Hey, bro, chocolate, you good?
We're never gonna use this sidearm to be honest. So let's just sell that and get ourselves an extra magazine. Ooh, we're just shy of probably. Nah, we should be able to buy that one. What are we shy of here? What the fuck's going on with that? Get us out of that. Get us out of that. Get us out of that. There wasn't any extra bullets that we could have sold off that situation. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I'm gonna sell that screwdriver, you know? Because why not? Tools. Should be able to purchase a magazine now. You would think. I wish I had some grenades too. Should buy some of those. Could be good for us. Man, what a fucking bugged ass server with this shit. Like, why is it so buggy? What's wrong with this trader, man? Why is this shit so buggy? What the fuck's wrong with this server? I literally can't even fucking click on anything. The fuck is going on here, bro?
Alright,
Hey bro,
but
keep it for 1.2 mil in it. I'll buy it in a bit, yeah. Just not right now.
alright, bet it's gonna stay on there. So just whenever you get the
Yeah,
chance,
that's
you know.
fine. Yeah, that's
Some money,
fine.
bro. Let me get some money, bro.
Nah, we literally zero, bro. We bought so much shit.
Let me get a
Are
gun,
you
bro.
selling
Let me
like
get a
any
gun.
actual C4 or just a 20G? That's it.
Fuck's wrong with this
I have
buggy
20
ass
GP
server?
on there. I have a little bit more, like in a different stack, but I don't have any
Do you-
actual C4.
Do you have any
I'm
remote
solo.
depths?
Yeah, let me get some money, bro. Let me get some money.
I do not.
Oh, okay. It's good, it's good.
Sorry.
Oh no, but no,
I'll
you're
lick
good,
your
bro. I'll
toes,
buy
bro.
it in a
Give me
bit.
some
innit?
money, bro.
Alright, man.
No, no worries.
What is wrong with this buggy ass server, bro? Fix your dumb ass server. Jesus Christ. Rearmed? How long have you been around for?
Get some money, bro. Let me get some money.
Can't even just make
Fuck
a
you,
server
man.
just go normal.
Oh, that's clipped. Yeah, you're banned.
He's not banned, bro. You only get chat banned for it, bro. Be quiet.
Sit up.
Talk about the fucking most
Nigga.
in, bro.
Imagine, bro.
Fuck you.
Goofy ass server. Nice. Where did it put us though? Which way? Okay, that way's that way. Let's see if we can find these, let's see if we can go find that guy's, body. I rather run this way and like kind of try to follow that path. We had a couple items on us, you know. Because I saw the guy, he was like running this way, then he ended up just running past the trader. And so that's when I was like, oh, let me just follow him this way. He ran like this way past it. And I pretty much just chased him this way. Up here. I remember he ran up this way. Yep, I remember this. I highly doubt that body's still there. But I don't know what this, like, despawn time is. It's maybe just almost been about an hour. He ran this way. I remember him running right through the open field here, and I chased him over the hill. And then once we get to the open land, like right over here, that's when I should have been like, okay, he's got nowhere else to go. I'm gonna start taking my shots. And I think it was when he came over this hill. And it was like opened up. So it was like somewhere over here. Yeah. Yeah, it was like over here. This is where I was standing, you know what I mean? I don't see any body bags. See, I think it might have been like right here is where I took my shot. Meaning that guy should have been over here. Bunch of nothing. Bunch of nothing. I will take a photo of that. Alright, let's go to that town again. See what that's all about. Alright, perfect. We now have like 3 screenshots of this character. Ooh, playing stake rewards. Oh shit. Let's do that real quick. We found a good amount of loot at that place. might have to make ourselves a little base here. I strictly just came in here just to do some PvP, but We might just actually make a little base, you know, stash a few things out of that base and do some PvP and, you know, at least have a place to call home. I wonder what the wipe, how often the server wipes. I'm assuming every 30 days. We'll have to ask in the Discord sometime. At the top of that tree was a person. I was like, ooh. But, I wonder where you find military vest at. Like, where does that happen? Because that's one thing I'm not seeing. Does that not go there? No way. 308. That sucks, right? Well, I guess we could swap back and forth because it'll just always swap whatever's not in our hands. This is how that'll work. We technically only need the AK for close range for now, since we're in this town. Oh shit. Fucking pussy. Somebody put a bear trap right there at that door. That is classic, if you ask me. Thank God I had the splint. I don't know if it instantly cures it or if I have to rock around with this for a little bit of time. I think I gotta... Oh, nope. It instantly does it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Fuck that pussy. Little did he know. I have one on me. Now I'm gonna be the one to set it up, you know why? Because I want to fuck someone up. Yeah. Shit happened to me. Now it'll happen to someone else. It'll be just my luck that I walk right out of that door, not completely forgetting that I put that there. Yeah, let's put radio on my chest, because why not? Look at this. Cool, cool. Ooh, let's go this way. Somebody must have had a base here. So what is that? Territory HQ, okay. That must be what you put down to, like, claim the local area that you're trying to take over. Canopies, cool, cool. buckshots. I don't know why I'm taking those. Key to the hunting cabin. Maybe we take that. See what happens. I don't think I need this rope, but I'm taking it with me, because why not? This gun feels super skinny. Wonder what the recoil in this server is on this AKM. I should just pop off a bunch of rounds just to fucking get a feel for it. That way I know what I'm working with when that time comes if I get into a battle. But then again, I'm not trying to just alert hella people. I do kind of like this, I do have this fit. I do like this fit that we got going on. Condensed milk. I should pour out the water on one of these water bottles and then put a silencer on the sniper rifle. $357. Might take those just to take them. Just in case there was somebody hiding up there at the top of the stairs. You never know. Nice. You know what? We're grabbing that hatchet as well. Yeah, that filing cabinet looked a little out of place, so it made me think, you know what, I bet that opens up. Is somebody running? Man, I can't lie, I'm super hungry. My stomach is like screaming for some food. Damn, it just got really dark, didn't it? Holy shit. there's a second door. There we go. I'm gonna sit in here for just a second because it is dark as fuck out there. For real, for real. Like, damn. Yeah, see, I remember being in this house. This is the one with the unknown food can. If I put this in my hands, drop this on the ground. Is there anything? Okay, yeah, we could give ourselves a saline. I didn't know if it was ready to use kit, if it already had the needle attached to it. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry as fuck. My stomach, like in real life. Oh, this came out of nowhere. What's the field of view in this? I think there is a field of view situation. What do I have it set as? Okay, they have a couple of different, show crosshair enabled, show quick bar disabled. I don't think I need tooltips, to be honest. Player message is definitely disabled. Okay, I do have that all the way up. Hey. Cool. Why doesn't it let me go over to the next thing? Why doesn't it let me change over? What the fuck's wrong with this shit? No, I do not want to exit the game. Why doesn't it, why doesn't it let me click on other things? The fuck? That's stupid, right? I wonder where this key gets used. This hunting cabin. Hunting cabin. How long does it stay nighttime for? This shit is dark as fuck. I don't have night vision either. Sheesh. Didn't have enough money to buy any grenades, which was a bit unfortunate. I did want to buy some, but wasn't able to come across any extra bucks. I'll have to kind of wait for that. 2025 TikTok recap looks like.
With that, the 2025 season comes to an end. Good night. With that, the 2025 season comes to an end. Good night.
That song is lame. Hold on, we're gonna mute this while I do that. Bro, I'm confused. So damn dark. I'm confused. It's insane. What's a cool song? I'm trying to think of like a cool song.
In the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your path. Usually keep to yourself, you rolling up and laughing. You ain't wanna choose up, but now you in my lap. You wanna leave in the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your path. Usually keep to yourself, you rolling up and laughing. You ain't wanna choose up, but now you in my lap. You wanna leave in the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your path. Usually keep to yourself, you rolling up and laughing. the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your pad. Usually keep to yourself.
That was only like
In the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your pad. Usually keep to yourself. Just keep a nigga from grinding fat. In the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your pad. Usually keep to yourself in the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your pad. Usually keep to yourself in the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your pad. Usually keep to yourself in the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap.
why is it still just dark? It's ridiculous. Really don't understand. Like what the fuck? Oh shit, I forgot to unmute myself. Yeah, you know, I didn't want to wait in there any longer, but I also wanted to wait this out, but at the same time, it's like, I don't just want to be sitting in a fucking dark room. It's not enjoyable for anybody that's watching the stream. It's not enjoyable for me either. I'm just sitting there in the dark. But I also don't want to be outside and get hit by somebody, but then VG's on. They can see me, I can't see them type shit. Or walk into one of these rooms. You know, it's all a bit sketchy if you ask me. Look how fucking dark it is. I've never. Seen something so dark in my goddamn life before. Okay, close and say if they're wet yet. What about that? Does that say it's wet yet? No. Just don't get wet as players in this server. Alright, starting to brighten up a little bit. Thank God. I guess that place kind of already got looted by me earlier, right? Really wasn't like a whole lot to loot. What about now? Is anything wet? Okay, we can confirm that things do not get wet in the server. I've been outside for long enough now. If we would have gotten wet, we would have gotten wet. We gotta eat some food. We just hope and pray that nobody saw us go into this little spot. I'm gonna go get some Chipotle after I get done with this stream. What's up with this new meta of everybody saying whatever provides, you know what I mean? Like, whatever faction they support, they're like, we provide, like, this provides or something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really understand what that new bullshit's all about. Maybe, just maybe we drink this whole water bottle if it lets us. Probably not, though. Okay, it hurt her stomach. That wasn't very good. Cool, cool.
Attention survivors, be advised, a supply plane is headed towards your location.
Ooh, I was wondering
I
what the
repeat,
fuck
a
this came
supply
on my...
plane is inbound. Check your maps
What was
for the
talking to me?
location of the incoming airdrop.
Must mean everybody nearby me, like, close to me. Maybe it only tells people in proximity of where the drop's gonna be. Maybe, just maybe. Got ourselves a half-built base here. Isn't that intriguing? Isn't that intriguing? Really just looking for somebody to come across somebody like I did earlier and just shoot the shit out of them. That's really all I'm looking for. If I were to be honest. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that that bottle suppressor wasn't in the way of the sight. If you're on the hard scope, it 100% is always in the way. As long as you got a scope on there, usually it sits above the sight, the barrel, whatever. Man, I can't believe earlier, every single time I would switch a game and record on OBS, I kept on forgetting to change out the game capture audio. Because now it's one of those things that, like, recently, ever since I started doing content and stuff like that, you know, I realized, you know what, it's good to have, like, 5 different tracks when you record, right? It's good to have, like, the #1 track, which captures, like, everything, right? Second track that captures your mic, third track that captures, you know, Discord, a fourth track that captures the game, and then like a fifth track that, like, you know, captures music and stuff. And so, you know, the one that captures the game, well, every time that, oh shit, what's that, gas mask? Every time that it's capturing the game, you got to make sure to switch it in OBS that it's on that game, right? So if you don't do that, you kind of get fucked. Okay, some people hitting cards and shit up there. I don't know what goes on here, but let's go check it out, yeah? So you gotta be sure to change the game that it's recording. And sometimes you just forget, you know what I mean? You forget to hit that. I wish it automatically captured it. I wish it automatically changed. I only have like a 56 slot backpack, so even if I picked up a bunch of cool ass guns, I wouldn't really be able to do shit with them. Or if I killed somebody with a bunch of cool ass guns, I wouldn't really be able to do anything with them, you know what I mean? I think these are all 3 slots, and none of them would fit in my pants or anything like that. Or they're like 3 by something, you know, like 3 by 6 or whatever. I don't have a gas mask, I just have gas things. What I'm hoping is maybe I can come across somebody coming out of here. So I'm 100% positive that's what that is. Somebody's opening some type of door. I'm wondering if maybe I can come across them coming out, shoot them, get lucky, kill them, and just take the shit that they have. It's not a good hiding spot, is it? this. Try other people that are trying to come in. Join this fiasco of a party that's happening here. Just pick a side and try to hold that down. I think what I want to do is go to this area. Just hold down right in here. Wait till I see somebody come out. Be really risky too. Easily be somebody watching from behind me. Or maybe somebody isn't opening the door. Maybe that's just always what's happening at that place. Maybe while it's a gas zone, maybe it's always just beeping like that. I don't know. I don't play the server enough to know. Do not play enough to know. I'm just gonna keep moving past it though. Played it back this far, and I waited till they got to, you know, really close to me. That would be awesome too. No way. You don't say. You don't fucking say. That blue ATV very well might be the vehicle that they're using to get out of here. I wonder. What if we just camp this for a second? Can I shoot down? What's the angle on that? I don't know if I have an angle. Let's go see. Where's that ATV at? See any players running? Don't jump over the side, please. Where's that ATV at? I feel like it was right in this area somewhere. Who else can see me up here? Anybody? A lot of people actually, but are they looking for me is the question. I just swore that ATV was right in this area. Positive. Positive. There it is. This thing's got a lot of sway, doesn't it? Look at this. It's me hands off of it. Yeah, look at this. Look at the sway on this thing. Jesus. This is me not touching it. touching it with holding my breath. Okay, the further I stand back here, the less open I am to my backside. Only open to the front side. Should have marked that ATV so I knew where to look each time. Okay, there it is. It's right over there, right to the top right of that log. Got it. And you know what? That could easily be an ATV that was left over by somebody else that's already died a long time ago and nobody even plans to come back to it. But you never, ever know. And we did just hear a few shots. So... But I also feel like they would have ran out by now, because, I mean, like, that whole... the buzzer's gone off. Which it sounded like that was going on for at least 5 minutes. You know, I made it from all the way over there, traveled slowly while looking backwards, and then all the way up here. And now it's also been another, like, 2-3 minutes, 4 minutes since I've been up here. So, I mean, like, if this person was planning to come back to that ATV, and that's truly the person that's inside, it's been quite some time. There are some really, really slow looters. That's why I have a good feeling that this is not their ATV. And that's left over by somebody that already died. That'd be my guess. How did we get a vest in this game? Like, I could have bought that stab vest, but I don't think that stab vest was going to actually give me any fucking bullet protection. Not that I think. Can we not adjust the page up, page down? Does that not adjust the... How do we adjust or account for our shot? The meters. I thought page up, page down would have been the one. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I forgot. Controls don't fucking work in this lobby. Or in this stupid ass server. Can't change shit. Talk about this. Pa 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 pa, how you doing? Wouldn't that be funny just to get killed like this? Like they get killed by it and they just have a recording of me just leaning over the edge right like that? That'd be some pretty funny shit if you ask me. Say I'm gonna be able to find somebody or see somebody coming from somewhere, traveling the lands. Ooh, is that a big base right there? I think it is. With 115 people on the server right now, it's quite amazing that there's actually nobody. I don't see anybody running in this little section of the map. You know what I want to do? I need to get like some type of monitor cleaner. check these little, see if these had anything in them for the MP7. I think I'll need those. I think there was another piece of clothing somewhere down here too. Let's check that. Okay, if it wasn't in here, I believe there's a red one outside. Yeah, there's that one. That's what I remember seeing. It was a backpack. That's what it was, not a piece of clothing. Unfortunate. I thought I would have been able to maybe catch somebody. Whether it was the person coming out to the ATV, whether it was just the person coming out in general. Thought maybe, just maybe. Or even just some traveler running elsewhere across the map somewhere else. Other vehicle that was left, snowmobile. There's a little tiny base right there. I wonder what kind of build system they use in this server. Does anybody know? PvP, PvP 2. You never know. I think we're actually going to go back up to this castle. I think I want to log out there. Bum 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 ta ba da ta ta. What if the ATV was gone? That would be so fucked. I'd be like, no way. Alright, y'all. We're going to get off for the night. I appreciate it. Oh, look at this. Why not put that in the... Anyways, I appreciate everybody that tuned in for the stream today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button. And also let me let you know we are trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of this year, before the new year. So if you can make that happen, it'd be very much appreciated. If you feel like you need a couple more streams to watch, a couple more videos to watch, feel free to tune in, watch the previous ones, and watch the future ones that are coming out. I put out daily shorts of DayZ, so that's always something you can stay up to date on. I got 2 full-length movies that I put out. I built a grow operation in DayZ, and my first experience basically playing vanilla. Those are 2 great videos, worth the watch. If you're interested, I'd appreciate you like those videos too, but you do everything at your own discretion. Am I right? Am I right? But what we do is we do go live on YouTube every single night, Monday through Friday, for the most part. If I don't go live or something like that, I'll let you know. But yeah, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time is usually when we try to start it. Latest will be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Either way, you tune in at night. Most likely I'll be live if it's one of the weekdays. And if you think differently, or if you don't know for sure, or if I'm not going to, you could just peep in, look at the YouTube post, hit the notification bell, and you get alerted when everything happens. Other than that, I do appreciate you guys. I'm going to get some food. We're going to do what we do, and we will get back at it tomorrow. Maybe we will work on building a base so we can operate out of some place. But I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned on